Welcome to SCW, ladies and gents. We got an exciting matchup for you guys. Here comes the man of the hour.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
It's the 24-year-old piece of gold, the hype man, Lio Rush. He's the man of the hour, and he's here making his debut, his in-ring debut of an SCW. Lio Rush, a former CCW, Wired Television, and World Heavyweight Champion. The winner of the Ring of Honor Top Prospect Tournament, I think in the year of 2015, I believe. Lio Rush is quite the capable superstar. He is taking on arguably the greatest high-flying wrestler in pro wrestling today, in Ricochet. And I can't wait for this matchup. I think this is the first time these two are having a match against each other for the first time in their careers. In the words of Corey Graves, yes, 1,000 times yes.
And his opponent, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
The future of flight is here. Look at that Titantron. Look at that. You guys like the new setup we have here, by the way? I like it. Look at this. What is that? A little area. Can we, there you go. It's the one and only Ricochet. This man is by far, in my book, one of the greatest high-flying professional wrestlers of all freaking time. I'm talking quite possibly a better high flyer than the likes of Bandino, Rey Mysterio, Matt Sydal, and all kinds of other high-flying professional wrestlers. Ricochet can do it all, and then some. I bet this man wants to do some other kinds of high-flying shit. He just can't think of anything. I bet he's done all the flips, the twists, the turns. I bet he's done all the high-flying moves that professional wrestling has to offer. And he can't really think of anything else because he's done them all already. I bet Ricochet wants to do a freaking, I don't know, 630 corkscrew or something, if that's possible. I bet Ricochet wants to try that. But either his body can't do it or he's already done it. So there's no point of doing it anymore. You look up the word Ricochet on YouTube, you'll get like the best videos ever. You'll get his top moves, his recent matches. Just recently lost his North American Championship, NXT TakeOver Phoenix. But you know Ricochet's gonna bounce back. And now he's here in SCW. Oh, nice kick there by the man of the hour, Lio Rush. When he's not managing Lashley, he's over here in SCW looking like money, smelling like money, because he is money. He is Lio Rush. And he's looking to make an impact up in here in SCW. You know, both these men, you know, they're in the weight class for the junior heavyweight division. I'm sure they would love to be the first junior heavyweight champion, but that match is already set for Chicago, as we got a four-way elimination match to crown the first junior heavyweight champion in just a few weeks. I can't wait for that. Look at Lio Rush! Wow! Stomp on the top rope. Ricochet hung on the trio rope position, but Ricochet ain't gonna take that sitting down. He's gonna come after Lio Rush. Head on, full speed ahead. You know, these two kind of have war of words on social media sometimes. It's always hilarious to see. Whoa! Lio Rush hung over the top rope. It's always hilarious to see these two. Nice hurricane around there by the man of the hour. Ricochet has been all over the world, as I've probably already said. He's been to Japan, Canada, Mexico. He's got some lucha libre in him with the style of professional wrestling he has. He's also got technicality. He's got strength as well. Ricochet don't look like it. He is a strong man. Ricochet probably not as much strength as a wrestler of the size of him, say like Kenny Omega, but Ricochet has just got just about enough. Oh! Lio Rush looked like he just threw himself towards the one and only Ricochet. But Ricochet bounces back with a nice arm drag there. And now he's going after the hype man. Who you guys got your money on in this match? I got my money on, well, the fans. Because they're the real winners up in here. Besides, I'm a commentator. I am neutral. Oh! Ricochet was looking to lift up Lio Rush, but a headbutt right to the head. And now Lio Rush is covered. Here comes Lio. Nice sunset flip. Oh, he's got a cover too! Nice bridge there, but a kick out by Ricochet. Oh, and he just nips up! Oh. I don't know how here comes Ricochet. You take that sitting down Irish whip. Here comes the one and only. Lio Rush dodges the crossbody in the corner. Ricochet bounces back with a nice Sadio suplex. Now Ricochet looking for a... Oh! Head first into the canvas with Lio Rush. And look at the strength of Ricochet. See, he's got strength. Wow! Gut-wrench powerbomb in a deadlift position. Lio Rush is small, but still, that counts for something. The cover by Ricochet, and only a one. I honestly can't believe that. All of that on offense that Ricochet just laid on Lio Rush. I like to point out something else as Ricochet just drops Lio Rush to the canvas. Don't watch AAW. SCW's better. Uh-oh. Is Ricochet gonna go for here? Whoa! Shooting star press. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Only a handful of people can execute that perfectly, just like Ricochet. Look at that. Oh, for some kind of a cutter, but Lio wasn't having it. Oh, Lio Rush. Hung up again on the top rope, and now Ricochet going back to the top rope. And it may be time. Maybe time. Ricochet's gonna fly. No! Ricochet missed a 630 senton. My God. And now Lio Rush with a suplex there. Look at him swinging those hips. And the three amigos here. Shades of Latino heat and Eddie Guerrero, they say. Nice. The three amigos. That was a nice move there by the hype man. And now Lio Rush going to the top rope. Going to show him his high flying skills. Here he comes. The final hour by the man of the hour. The clock may have just struck midnight for the one and only Ricochet. Oh, no. No, it hasn't. Ricochet kicks out. And Lio Rush can't believe it. For those of you wondering what that noise was in the background, Lio Rush going back to the top rope. Lio Rush, he's gonna fly. Oh no! Went for an elbow drop and Ricochet moved down to the right. That's gotta hurt. Probably broke his elbow there. And now the one and only beginning to dissect the man of the hour. Oh, a reversal in the Irish whip there. Oh. Look at Lio Rush, watch the agility. Look at that! Sunset flip, powered on to the outside. My goodness. And the fans are hyped. They've been looking forward to this match for quite some time now. Me being one of them. I like to watch this match as not only a commentator, but as a fan as well. And that goes for all SCW matches. I always look forward to them. And the latest episode of SCW will be uploaded in just a few more days. Oh, look at Ricochet go. Oh, look at that chop there by Lio. Ricochet bounces back with a nice punch to the head. They're struggling now. Oh, look out here. Into the steel steps. And Lio Rush back in the ring as referee Dan Mahogany. I think he's at a 5 count. Or 7. I don't know. I'm looking at his fingers. They look like 7. 8. Oh, man. Ricochet got to get back in the ring. Oh, we're at 9. We're at 9. Oh, and Ricochet just barely gets in the ring. Just barely. And now Lio Rush taking advantage of a prone and distracting Ricochet. Oh, wow. A twisting unprettier. My goodness, that was awesome. The cover by Lio Rush. And Ricochet kicks out again. What is it going to take to put the one and only Ricochet away? The future of Flight doesn't know when to give up. Because he doesn't know how to give up. He doesn't know the definition of the word quit. Ricochet only the second man to win the NXT North American Championship as he just drops Lio Rush on his face once again with the flatliner. The cover again by Ricochet. Hooking the leg. Oh, but Lio Rush just powers out at 2 as referee Dan Mahogany found a 2 count. Ricochet going back for... Oh, Lio Rush moving. Rolling on his other side. Ricochet is probably going for a 630 again. Oh! Lio Rush throwing himself at Ricochet. What a match this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Are you enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. Leave a comment down below what your favorite moment of this match was. And we're still going. Let me tell you, 6:30 Cent time is my favorite. Please! Oh! Spanish Fly! Spanish Fly! Lio Rush hasn't done that in a while. Oh, clothesline by Ricochet. You'd think Lio Rush would have tried to get Ricochet back on the ring after that standing Spanish Fly. Now back into the ring. Ricochet's got to make some good offense here if he wants to defeat the hype man that is Lio Rush. Oh, Lio Rush just barely escaping that. Now check out the agility of Lio Rush with a Frankensteiner. Nice move there by Lio Rush. The cover. Oh, the Ricochet kicks out. All the big moves Lio Rush is giving Ricochet, and Ricochet just bounces back every time. And now look at Lio Rush. Lio Rush. Oh, another twisting on Prettier. My goodness. The cover by the man of the hour, and the clock has struck midnight for the one and only Ricochet. Let's go to the highlights here. Look back at this exciting match. That was a beautiful match. 6:30 Cent time. I think that was starting to begin the downfall for Ricochet after he missed that move. So we saw the final hour. An amazing frog splash. Shades of D'Lo Brown in there. A split-legged frog splash. Ricochet had to have dropped Lio Rush on his face about maybe like 10 times in this match. Not just with that flatliner, but with other moves as well. Let me tell you. So you saw more agility there. This is definitely a battle of speed and agility.
Here is your winner, Lio Rush.
But in the end, Lio Rush emerges victorious in his SCW in-ring debut, and the man of the hour is looking to make a name for himself. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.